Welcome back. In this session, we are going to understand multiple account assignments and importance of this business function. See, multiple account assignment means here we have stationary expenses. Since it is a consumable, as soon as we receive the goods from the vendor, it will be expensed. So these stationary expenses belongs to three cost centers like head office, marketing, and logistics. The total cost, whatever the cost we are incurring for a month, that will be distributed between these three cost center in this ratio. 50% goes to head office, 25% goes to marketing, 25% goes to logistics. This is the cost center number 1000, 2000, 3000. This is the GL account, stationary expenses GL account. So once we receive this, it will be distributed among these three cost center. This is called multiple account assignments. In previous cases, what we did, we used only one cost center. If you go and check, you will find only one cost center as an account assignment in PO. PO or purchase requisition. If you have a case like this, if you want to use multiple account assignments, here we have two possibilities for posting entries. This business function is available from EHP4. EHP4 SAP gave this business function. This is exclusively given for multiple account assignments. Where you have a multiple account assignment scenario, you can use this business function. Why we need to use this business function? In real time, this business function activation, deactivation will be taken care by basis consultants. We are not responsible for this business function activation. All business functions cannot be deactivated, means cannot be reversed. There may be irreversible business function. So before activating any business function, you need to thoroughly check the impact on your business process. Else, once you implement this in a production system, if it is irreversible, then it may have unnecessary or unwanted issues. This is the T code to check this business function SFW5. This is already activated. So before activating this business function, we will understand the process. This is a simple process: creating purchase order, receiving the goods against the purchase order, invoice verification. Before activating, what is happening in the system? No entry at purchase order level. Even before or after activating, there won't be any financial entries for purchase order creation level. There won't be any financial entries at the time of creating purchase order. Now coming to the goods receipt, if business function is not activated, you are using multiple account assignments, then system won't post any entry. Even you want, you can't post any entry when you receive the goods. This is non-valuated GR. This is called a non-valuated GR. That is the reason SAP gave this business function from EHP 4 onwards. Now in this process, whole process, we are using multiple account assignments. There is no entry at purchase order level. There is no entry at goods receipt. Only one entry will get posted at the time of invoice verification. If you activate this business function where you are using multiple account assignments, then at goods receipt level, you can post this entry like this: expenses account debit to GRIR account credit. This is a valuated GR. If you have a scenario, if your business requirement is to post valuated GR for multiple account assignments, then you compulsorily activate this business function. Otherwise, it will be non-valuated GR. We can't post any entries here. When you do the invoice verification, this is GRIR account debit to vendor account. This is the normal process. So for this problem, SAP gave this business function. In our system, we activated this. Now we are going to simulate one multiple account assignment scenario. See, this is my test case. This is my stationary cost distributing based on percentage. These are cost center, GL, cost will be distributed like this. That we will see practically. Go to SAP, create a purchase requisition, ME51N. Because I activated business function, it is taking time for the first time. Enter material number 32, account assignment category K, quantity is 100. So here I am going to use multiple account assignment. You need to click here. See, here option is given. Here percentage, cost center, you need to select a percentage. I want to distribute by percentage. If you want to distribute this based on quantity, you can do that. If you want to distribute this based on amount, you can do that. So these are these three possible options given for distribution. We are testing only this distribution by percentage. Select this. Here copy this percentage. This is full GR. Here enter cost centers. Copy this GL. Press enter. See, system is asking for price. We will give 10 here. So now system is giving warning message for date. Check this. Because after activating this business function, we are executing this decode for the first time. Save this. Copy this. PR, PO. This is the PR number for full GR. Now 369 is the last number. Now go to ME21N, click on document overview on my requisition. This is 361, adapt. Enter the price here 10. Currency, system is asking currency as well. That is asking. Now check here. Here we are using distribution by percentage. Same has been copied from purchase requisition. Post this. This is purchase document. Now release this ME29N. Release this PO. Save this. Now go to MIGO. Select here goods receipt, purchase order, press enter. If you don't activate business function, system is not going to post any entry at this level. That is the concept of this business function. But we activated this item. OK, check this, post it. Document posted. Go and check the document. Display. Press enter. FI document. Accounting document. See, document got posted like this. Stationery expenses cost center 1, stationary expenses cost center 2, stationary expenses cost center 3. So here 500, 250, 250. To achieve this functionality at the time of receipt, you need to activate this business function. Hope you understand. Rest of the steps same. Invoice verification same. There is no change. This entry will be posted. Even same entry got posted in previous scenarios. If you want to check this function, you can check this from whether it is activated or not. Go to SFW5. Please discuss with your basis consultant before activating any business function. Copy this name. Click on continue. Control F. Find this business function. See, business function is here. Right now this is activated. If you want to read the documentation for this one, this is the place you can read. Here documentation is given. Multiple account assignments in purchasing evaluated goods receipt. Without activating this business function, you can't post any entries at the time of GR in case of multiple account assignment. Hope you understand. In next session, we'll understand partial delivery, distribute in sequence, distribute in proportionally.